Check out this cool stamp. It's in the shape of a triangle. Whoa, it's pretty awesome. Let me show you my book that I wrote, because I put this stamp in this book, except here's a much larger version of it right here. Huh. Look at the details. What do you know about postage stamps? Do you know where this one's from? The clue's at the bottom. It's from the Central African Republic. Yeah, that's French writing down at the bottom. And timber tax? Well, that means that if this stamp arrived on an envelope at your house, you'd have to pay the mail carrier because it's tax due. Well, what kind of bugs are those? Well, if you look on the left, you can see the scientific name for that one. Phosphorus virescens. Kind of like the word phosphorescent. And check out this one over here, the red and black striped one. Ceroplysis caraberica. Yeah, I don't read Latin very well, but that's what that says. Those are the scientific names. And these are Longhorn beetles. Do you know what that tiny text on the bottom is right there? How about the tiny text on the other end? Well, that's the artist and the engraver that did all the work for this. And that one's first name is Raoul. That's what the R stands for. And that one's first name is the letter G. George's. Like the word George. And that tiny text in the middle at the bottom, that's the printer. This is worth 1 franc. And this was made in 1962. Pretty cool, eh? Do you know how big these beetles could be? Let me show you. They could be 2 millimeters, which is just like that long, or they could be all the way to right there. Look at that. That big. A beetle that big would kind of freak me out. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I love collecting postage stamps. And I love writing books. In fact, this is book 1 in a series of 10 books I made on postage stamps. And we're looking at chapter 5. And here I tell all about it. And tomorrow, we're going to check out this one right here. So every day I'm posting a video telling you about stamps. Just to share the love of stamps. Because they're pretty cool.